Alright everybody, I'm out in the garage here this morning with a little update on my 1950 Chevy pickup shop truck. I thought I'd do a little update on that. I've got some text, I've got some emails, fellows asking me about how I modified the fenders to get those dual wheels underneath the back, and I'll show that here in a second. First, I was at Hobby Lobby yesterday, and look at this, I bought these. Excuse me. I think these are from the Ground Pounders series. These are 57 Chevys, the 150 series. And that bottom one just looks so bad. That's got the Hillborn fuel injection system on it. And the top one has a blown engine. I just thought those looked so badass. They're sitting on this hoist here, or not hoist, this jack system here, and they're mounted to it. But that's the way they display. But I just thought those were so bad, I just had to buy them. So I think I'm gonna leave the cat out here and let him overview this video today. But let's get to the 50 Chevy shop truck. Let me get my coffee out of the way here. And these cars, let me start with the paint here. I stripped this thing down, and then I painted it with this Rust-Oleum red primer. Then I let that set for a few days, and then I came back and I was trying to find, I didn't find the exact paint I wanted. I really like using the 2X, but this color green is what I was wanting, but I couldn't find it in the 2X, so I had to end up buying this. But that's supposed to be a satin, but look at the shine on that for a satin. Anyway, I've already been sanding on this a little bit. I'm getting some of that red primer to come back through, and I think it's looking okay. I think it's not too bad. I got to kind of watch myself here. I got a couple spots where the white's starting to show through. I may have to decant some of that green and hit those spots there a little bit, but I think that's coming out okay. You guys leave me some comments on what you think about this thing, on how it's going to look. It looks maybe a little bit too worn down. I may now I did get some let me get that here. I went to the Dollar Tree the other day, and I got this, and I'm thinking maybe I can use this last color here and maybe put some of that on there to help kind of tone that down a little bit, kind of give it just a little bit of a matte finish maybe. I don't know. I'm going to try it in a spot that's not too visible and see how it works out, but I'm going to try that. And then I've got some gas cans and a toolbox and a battery and a jack in the back. You know, I had those from some other kit, and I painted them up. I still need to weather those a little bit. Not really sure how to go about weathering those. Never really done it before. I know I need to paint the handles and the tops of the gas cans silver, but I need to weather them somehow. So you guys leave me some comments on if you've weathered those kind of things before, how you did it. Now you see that boom in the back? That I took out of the AMT 1934 pickup, Ford pickup, because I had an extra one, and that's the boom that I originally was going to go with, but there's been some recent developments on this boom for the wrecker. So I think I'll show you instead of trying to explain it to you. And I've been communicating with Mark over at, now I'll probably butcher this up, Mark, and I am sorry. It's either MC Hook 1998 or McHook 1998. That's the name of his channel. But let me show you what he scratch built. This guy is an awesome builder. This is a Model A that he built. And look at that boom system in the back for that wrecker. He builds those. That is awesome. And he is going to send me one. He's going to build a bottom section for it where it'll made up to my 50 Chevy pickup, and he's going to send me that. So that's now what's going to be going in the back of the 50 Chevy shop truck. Now let me let's get, this is his site here, and that's his channel. But he has got an awesome site, and he has some really nice videos, and I'll put a link to his channel. There's his channel right there, his homepage. But I'll put a link in there to this channel, and you need to watch some of his videos. This guy is an awesome builder. All right, let's get back to the shop truck over here. Like I said, I have started on it. Now, if you look at the stance on this truck, it looks pretty good. That's the way it's going to be. It looks pretty good. That is the stock suspension. Now, I got the dual wheels under there. Let's see if we can see this. I got the dual wheels underneath there. I did not modify anything on the fenders. Those inner wheels, all I did was I took my Dremel tool on the sanding drum and I shaved that frame down on both sides to accept those inner wheels. So the outer wheels, they are in the stock location. So fellas, that's all I did. I know that was the questions from most everybody on how I modified the fenders. I did not modify the fenders. They are stock. The outer wheels are stock. It's only the inner wheels that I had to make clearance for, and I did that on the frame. So I think it come out pretty cool. And I think all those goodies are going to go in the back. And boy, I'll tell you what, that boom system that Mark Scratch builds is going to just look awesome in the back of that bed right there. That's just going to, I think that's going to really make it. But I need to get after the sanding on this, and I've been using 1,000. Oh no, it's not 1,000. Let me see what grit I've been using here. I've been using 600 grit to sand that. So, and it takes a little bit of work to get that primer to shine through, but I don't know what I'm going to do around those spots really close around the handle and things and around the door. I need to kind of dull that down a little bit. But like I said, I spent, that's about 10 minutes worth of work. So it's not all that hard, and I think it's going to look okay. Sorry for shaking everything around here, fellas. I don't mean to get you drunk this early in the morning, but I think it's going to turn out pretty good. I was really worried that green was awful shiny. When I sprayed that on there, heck, when I'm trying not to get a shiny finish, I get it. But I think it's dulling down pretty good with that. And I'll probably come back with maybe some 2000 and kind of hit that a little bit, clean it up just a little bit, because it may be, that sandpaper may be just a little bit rough and leaving some marks, but I'll work on it. But all right, fellas, I just wanted to do a little update here. I think today I'm gonna get on the 55 Chevy Pro Street and try and do the other side of that, see how the bare metal foil will take today. It's set for another couple, 3 days now, I think it is. But I'm gonna get after it today. But just want to do a little update on the 50 Chevy shop truck and where I'm at. And I wanted to clarify what I did on the dually setup on the back end, how I did that for you fellas that were asking. All right, that's it.